I'm going to try and get through this without tearing up, but I don't know if you guys heard that Diane Keaton passed today. Diane was really important. She was one of my first mentors in this business. I was 15 years old, and I was from Nashville, Tennessee, and I didn't know anybody, and I came in. It was my second, maybe my third movie audition ever, and I came in with this big country accent, and I was playing this little Southern girl, and she goes, "Who are you?"
The world is mourning the death of legendary actress Diane Keaton, who has died at the age of 79. Her famous friends, including her co-stars from The First Wives Club, Bette Midler and Goldie Hawn, remember the actress on social media, posting heartwarming notes in her honor. Keaton's book club The Next Chapter co-stars Candice Bergen and Don Johnson reacted to the news of her death to the Post. Bergen said Keaton's death was a huge loss for her personally, calling Diane a true artist, tremendously gifted and uniquely talented in so many disciplines, yet also modest and wonderfully eccentric. I will miss her terribly. Johnson added, "Diane Keaton, what a trip. She was one of those unique actresses that once she realized a character, you just couldn't imagine anyone else's interpretation. I loved her. I'll miss her." Fellow book club star Jane Fonda also paid tribute on Instagram, writing, "She was always a spark of life and light, constantly giggling at her own foibles, being limitlessly creative." Kimberly Williams Paisley, who played Keaton's daughter in Father of the Bride and the film's sequel, shared screenshots of the two from the first movie. "Diane, working with you will always be one of the highlights of my life." Keaton's on-screen husband in the franchise, Steve Martin, shared a humorous quote from a past Interview magazine Q&A between Keaton and Martin Short. When Short asked who was sexier between the two actors, Keaton replied, "I mean, you're both idiots." The legendary actress died in California, a family spokesperson confirmed to People. While her cause of death is unclear, a source said her health had declined in recent months. A longtime pal was shocked by how frail the actress looked the last time they saw each other. Keaton was last seen in a social media post in April looking happy and healthy as she celebrated her dog Reggie on National Pet Day. She first rose to fame thanks to her role in Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather trilogy, in which she played Kay Adams Corleone, the girlfriend and eventual second wife of Michael Corleone, played by Al Pacino. Some of her beloved on-screen roles include The First Wives Club.
Elise, you're gifted, you're talented and successful, and Brenda, you're wonderfully verbal, and I am seeing a very talented therapist. Now, we're in our prime. And by the way, my marriage is just fine, thank you.
And Father of the Bride.
George, what's the problem? Do you want to leave?
Do you?
No, I like him. I think he's going to make this a beautiful wedding.
She won an Oscar for her role in 1977's Annie Hall, directed by Woody Allen.
God, Annie. Well, oh well. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-la, yeah.
Keaton never married, but she dated her Godfather co-star Al Pacino on and off for nearly 2 decades, from 1974 to 1990. They called it quits after Keaton gave him an ultimatum, and he refused to commit to marriage. Pacino, now 85, wishes he had tied the knot with the late actress, a source told the Daily Mail.
I like your hat. I have to say, I have a lot of memories of Diane. I guess I feel as though I've known you my whole life. So with Diane, I have a couple of instances, mainly the one when we all met for the first time. I don't know if you remember it. It was in East Harlem, and it was at a restaurant called Patsy's.
Keaton decided to become a single mom while she was in her 50s and adopted 2 children, daughter Dexter in 1996 and son Duke in 2001. Keaton had a deep appreciation for architecture and design. Some of her real estate flips were sold to fellow celebrities, including a 100-year-old mansion that she bought in 2007 for $8.1 million. 3 years later, she sold it to American Horror Story producer Ryan Murphy for $10 million. Back in April, she listed her dream home in Los Angeles for $29 million, yet she had previously stated she planned to remain there permanently. She leaves behind a staggering net worth of $100 million. Diane Keaton left an indelible mark on Hollywood, and this line of dialogue from Something's Got to Give summed it up perfectly.
Why'd you come here, Harry?
Turns out the heart attack was easy to get over. You were something else.